Carly noticed the hole before anyone else. It was small, too small to matter, too small to exist. She stood in the doorway of the apartment, keys still in her hand, staring at the wall across the living room. "Did you guys see that in the listing?" she asked. Aria walked past her, dropping her bag on the couch. "See what?" "That." She pointed. A hole in the wall, perfectly round, about the size of a fist, right in the center of the far wall. Michael frowned. "That wasn't in the photos." Kevin laughed. "Maybe it's modern art." Jennifer stepped closer, squinting. "No. That's not decorative, that's damage." Harlem leaned against the doorway, arms crossed. "Looks clean, though." Angel, quiet until now, whispered, "It looks intentional." The room fell silent. Because she was right. The edges weren't broken. They were smooth, carved, like something had made it from the inside out. "All right," Kevin said, stepping forward. "Let's see what's behind it." Kaylee grabbed his arm. "Wait!" Too late. Kevin crouched down and pressed his eye to the hole. The room held its breath. "Well?" Aria asked. Kevin didn't answer. He stayed perfectly still. "Kevin," Jennifer said. Nothing. Harlem stepped forward. "Yo, you good?" Kevin slowly leaned back. His face had changed. Not dramatically, but enough. His smile was gone. "What did you see?" Kaylee asked. Kevin blinked. "Another room." Michael frowned. "There's no other room on that side. That's the outside wall." Kevin shook his head slowly. "No, it's a room." "What kind of room?" Angel asked quietly. Kevin hesitated, then said, "Same as this one." Everyone jumped. Not on the wall, inside it. 3 slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock. Aria screamed. Jennifer stumbled backward. Harlem stepped in front of the group instantly. "Back up," he said. The hole went silent. Then something whispered from inside, soft, barely audible. "Let us see." "Nope," Aria said immediately. "Nope, I'm out." "You're not leaving," Michelle said, voice tight. "Not until we figure out what that was." Kaylee couldn't take her eyes off the hole. "What if someone's inside the wall?" Harlem shook his head. "No space for that. That's solid concrete." Kevin stepped forward again. "I'm looking again." "No!" Jennifer snapped, but he was already crouching. He pressed his eye to the hole. This time, he flinched. Hard. "What did you see?" Angel asked. Kevin's voice came out thinner than before. "They're closer now." "Who is?" Kaylee whispered. Kevin swallowed. "Us." They took turns looking, one by one, reluctantly. Each saw the same thing, a room identical to theirs, same furniture, same layout, same lighting. And inside that room, 7 people standing, watching, them. Jennifer stepped back, shaking. "They're copying us." Michael whispered, "No." He stared at the hole. "They're waiting." That night, things shifted. Subtle at first. A chair moved slightly out of place. A picture frame tilted. Footsteps heard when no one walked. At 2:13 a.m., Kylie woke up. The apartment was quiet, too quiet. She walked into the living room and froze. Someone was standing by the wall, looking into the hole. "Kevin," she whispered. The figure didn't move. Carly stepped closer. "Kevin!" The person turned slowly. It wasn't Kevin, it looked like him. But the face was wrong. Stretched slightly, smiling too wide, eyes too still. Carly screamed. The lights flicked on. The room was empty. Morning didn't help. Nothing changed. Except one thing. The hole was bigger. Harlem measured it. "It grew," he said flatly. Michael shook his head. "That's not possible." Angel whispered, "They're coming through." Kylie's heart pounded. "Or we're going in." Jennifer looked into the hole again. "I think they're gone," she said. The room inside was empty. Relief spread, until a hand shot out of the darkness inside the hole, grabbing the edge, Jennifer screamed. The hand pulled back instantly. Gone. Silence. Then a voice whispered, "Almost." Harlem stepped forward, serious now. "Listen to me. Nobody looks into that hole again." "Why?" Kevin asked. Harlem's jaw tightened. "Because every time we look," he glanced at the wall, "they get closer." That night, Aria went missing. No scream, no struggle, just gone. The hole had grown again, now large enough to fit a head through. Michael whispered, horrified, "They took her!" Kaylee shook her head. "No." She stared at the hole. "They replaced her." The next morning, Aria was back, sitting on the couch, smiling. Jennifer ran to her. "Where did you go?" Aria blinked. "I didn't go anywhere." Carly's stomach dropped because Aria's reflection in the TV screen smiled a second too late.